groups, all classes, different interest groups.
Yes. So what are the achievements that you are really proud of your leadership skill in AngkorOne's company?
I would say it's with our staff.
Yeah.
When I ran my own companies and I held leadership positions in America, I was proud of many of the staffs that I manage in America. But in Cambodia, I was highly motivated to build a world-class A-team that's better than any team that I've managed in the past.
Yes.
So I would say that I'm most proud of our all Khmer staff working here in Phnom Penh. We're not looking at just the competitors here locally in our market, but what can we do to compete on a global scale? And so we have to always be ahead, several steps ahead of our competitors. And the only way to do that is to be able to execute all this with a world-class A-team. So I'm most proud of our staff, which is the most valuable asset in our company.
So what is the activity that you have been contributed to the Cambodia society?
So as part of our social enterprise mission of AngkorOne, we have conducted a few events. One event was to help raise awareness to keep our city clean. This was about a year ago. We conducted a kind of a Keep Our City Clean campaign. We had recruited about 300 individuals to pick up garbage near the Wat Phnom temple.
Yeah.
We had banners displaying about it starts with you, the individual, that helps keep our city clean and healthy. And it's not for if it's not for yourself, but for your children and for our next generation. So that was an important event to help raise awareness. The second one was we had participated to help get celebrities involved. Celebrities want to help society, but before they didn't really know how to do that.
Yes.
So about 6-7 months ago, we joined the Cambodia of Humanity with the Jimmy Carter housing project of families who were displaced. We brought about 9 celebrities like Yutara Chani and his wife Lakana with Pu Klang and others to go and join us to help build these homes for the poor. So we did this. We were out in very hot temperatures and sweating and rolling up our sleeves and getting very dirty.
Yeah.
As an example of me, even though I'm the CEO of AngkorOne, I wanted to go out and feel and do this myself and get dirty and really making a difference and help our fellow Cambodians.
So what are the plans to promote ITC in Cambodia?
I do believe that Cambodia is at a stage where ITC has to be adopted at an accelerated scale. The Internet, for example, globally, it has benefited many people. It's consisting of about 1/5 of the world's population.
Yes.
They're using the internet. Right. What we try to do is to get involved. We work with internet cafes. We work with universities. We conduct workshops. We want to show the benefits of the internet.
Yes.
Why should Cambodians use the internet today? What are their benefits? Another role that we're playing is that we're prepared to launch the first major mobile application for cell phones. Next month, we'll be launching AngkorOne Mobile. There are 5 million mobile users in Cambodia, but right now, they're just using to send SMS, to mainly talk to each other or signal to each other back and forth. But we're building a mobile application where youth or people who are looking for jobs, they can use the cell phone. They want to look for breaking news, they can use our mobile application. So it's the other types of interactions, other types of content will be available with our mobile application. So we want to do our part to accelerate ITC in Cambodia. It's very, very important that Cambodia starts to compete on a global scale.
Yes. So would you like to say something to the talented Khmer who desire to work outside of Cambodia?
Cambodia has gone through a lot in the past several decades, the past, what, 3-4 decades.
Yes.
We've gone through a civil war, we've gone through starvation, we've gone through occupation, and some political instability. But today we have reached a period of, the longest period of political stability in the past several decades. This means that it gives us an opportunity to rebuild, for the country to rebuild, for our economy to grow. So my advice to all the talented Khmers out there is not to just assume that it's always better outside. I've lived in America. I've worked for corporate America for 25 years. I pursued the American dream. I gained a lot of experience. But why am I here in Cambodia today?
Yes.
I am here in Cambodia today to help build a model business. But also, more importantly, I think, is to help inspire other Cambodians to take some risks, to be entrepreneurial, to be great leaders, to help rebuild our country. Cambodia offer, I believe, our native Cambodians a much greater opportunity than any other foreign country.
Yes.
Because the reality is that you can gain all the experience, you can gain all the financial rewards everywhere else, but you always feel there's something missing, that it's not your country. So I say to all the talented Khmers out there considering leaving to work for a foreign country, is to reconsider, is look at our future, look at Cambodia's future, that is actually very promising. There's many, many opportunities. And I hope to do my part at Angkor One to help, well, what little I can, to help rebuild our country and our economy.
Yeah. So lastly, do you have any comments, any final comment to share to the Cambodian people who are watching this show on the Southeast Asia channels?
As I said before, I do recognize Cambodia as a country that is truly home for Cambodians like myself, that there's no other place in the world that I would rather be than here in Cambodia. I hope that Cambodians watching this would also consider the opportunity for us to unite. In our slogan at AngkorOne.com is Khmers Unite, Inspire, Share. We hope that all Khmers around the world will see this as an opportunity for us to become one, one race, like the glory days of the Angkor Empire.
Yes.
That for us to become one, and that Khmers learning how to inspire each other, learn how to share. We have many resources. We have many experiences. We should learn how to help each other, trust each other. That's very, very important. All countries that I've studied in the history of any country that have gone from a war or from some difficult periods in their history, they have some foreign influence to help them get through that difficult period. And in Cambodia, we've used many of the NGOs like the World Bank, that have come over here to help get us through this period.
Yes.
But we should not become complacent as Cambodians. We must seize the opportunity to actually help ourselves, that the NGOs are not going to be here forever. Ultimately, we as Cambodians have to learn to help ourselves. So my message is to all out there watching this, is to seize this opportunity to see all of our friends and family, what we have struggled in the past several decades, and how difficult it has been to survive each day. Now we see that I think there is some light at the end of the tunnel, that our future is optimistic.
Yes.
That it's bright, and that we, as one Khmer race, unite and learn how to love each other, inspire each other, and share. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.